Welcome to Yanqing Node News, a global AI news roundup. April 16th, 2026. Today's important news includes: Snap cuts workforce for profitability. NVIDIA unveils quantum AI models. Microsoft launches efficient image AI. Google launches Gemini Robotics-ER 1.6. Salcon launches AI degree. Now, let's start the main text. 1. Snap is cutting 16% of its workforce, or roughly 1,000 employees, to focus on profitability and next-generation AR hardware. The company is spinning off its Specs AR glasses into a standalone organization while terminating a planned $400 million deal with Perplexity. CEO Evan Spiegel describes this crucible moment as a strategic shift toward lean, AI-driven growth and a more agile organizational structure. 2. NVIDIA has unveiled the Yanqing AI model family, an open-source suite designed to solve quantum processor calibration and error correction bottlenecks. These models, including a vision language model for calibration and a 3D CNN for decoding, significantly reduce calibration time from days to hours while improving decoding accuracy. By integrating with the CUDA-Q platform, NVIDIA aims to establish its GPU-powered infrastructure as the essential AI control plane for fault-tolerant quantum computing. 3. Microsoft launched Gemini Image 2. Efficient, a high-efficiency image generation model that reduces costs by 41% and increases speed by 22% compared to its flagship predecessor. Positioned as a production workhorse, this model is optimized for high-volume tasks such as e-commerce assets and real-time previews. This release strengthens Microsoft's independent MAI model family, allowing for broader integration across its SaaS products like Copilot and Bing. 4. Credo Technology Group is acquiring Israeli silicon photonics startup DustPhotonics for a total consideration of up to $1.3 billion. DustPhotonics provides critical high-speed optical interconnect technology essential for 400G to 1.6T data transmission in large-scale AI clusters. This acquisition allows Credo to build an integrated electrical plus optical platform, targeting over $500 million in optical revenue by fiscal year 2027. 5. Google DeepMind introduced Gemini Robotics-ER 1.6, a reasoning-first model designed to serve as an advanced decision-making brain for physical robots. The model features enhanced spatial reasoning and agentic vision capabilities, enabling robots to perform complex tasks like reading industrial gauges and detecting task success. Through a partnership with Boston Dynamics, this model is being deployed on Spot robots to automate high-value, low-tolerance industrial inspections. 6. AI learning platform Gizmo has raised $22 million in series of funding to expand its presence in the U.S. university market and enhance its engineering team. The platform uses AI to transform user notes and documents into interactive flashcards and quizzes, employing gamification to make learning addictive. With over 13 million users across 120 countries, Gizmo aims to redefine study habits by prioritizing active recall and social engagement. 7. Science Corporation, founded by former Neuralink president Max Hodak, is preparing to place its first sensor on a human brain to validate safety and signal recording. Unlike Neuralink's invasive probes, this sensor resides on the cortical surface to minimize tissue damage while pursuing a long-term goal of biohybrid interfaces using lab-grown neurons. The company recently secured $230 million in Series C funding to support its diverse neural engineering projects, including a retinal implant already showing positive clinical results. 8. AI infrastructure startup Parasail raised $32 million in series funding to address the exploding demand for model inference in the token-maxing era. The company operates an AI supercloud that orchestrates GPU resources across 40 data centers in 15 countries to provide cheaper and faster inference for AI agents. Investors view this as a strategic bet on a shift where inference costs become a dominant part of the software construction budget. 9. Researchers at Nanyang Technological University have developed an AI-powered biochip capable of detecting genetic markers associated with diseases in just 20 minutes. The platform combines nanophotonic structures that amplify weak signals with a masked RCNN deep learning model for automated, high-accuracy image analysis. This technology, which requires only a small blood sample and bypasses traditional amplification steps, holds significant potential for non-invasive early cancer screening. 10. New York-based startup Traza raised $2.1 million in pre-seed funding to automate procurement workflows in the manufacturing and construction industries using AI agents. These AI workers handle repetitive execution tasks such as supplier outreach, RFQ generation, and order tracking while keeping humans in the loop for critical approvals. Early results indicate a 70% reduction in manual labor and a threefold increase in procurement cycle speed. 11. Electronic connector giant Molex is acquiring Israeli optical interconnect startup Teramount for approximately $430 million to advance its co-packaged optics (CPO) capabilities. Teramount's technology integrates optical fibers directly onto semiconductor chips, solving bandwidth and energy efficiency bottlenecks in high-performance AI clusters. Following the deal, Teramount will continue to operate as an independent engineering center in Jerusalem, focusing on its Teraverse flagship product for next-generation data centers. 12. Professional voice actors are campaigning to protect their livelihoods and local cultures as Hollywood increasingly adopts AI for film and television dubbing. While studios promote AI as a cost-effective way to scale global distribution, actors argue that automated voices lack the emotional depth and cultural nuances essential for authentic performances. This conflict highlights growing industry concerns over voice likeness rights and the potential standardization of local media by algorithmic processes. 13. Mayo Clinic and AI startup Goodfire have partnered to develop a diagnostic tool that uses genomic foundation models and AI interpretability to identify pathogenic mutations. By observing how the EVO2 model responds to DNA sequences, researchers can predict disease-causing variants with state-of-the-art accuracy across 4.2 million genetic examples. This collaborative effort focuses on making AI outputs explainable, helping clinicians understand the biological mechanisms behind a diagnosis to build trust in automated tools. 14. Khan Academy, TED, and ETS are launching the Khan TED Institute to offer a $10,000 bachelor's degree in applied artificial intelligence. The program focuses on a combination of foundational academics, practical AI development, and human-centric skills like leadership and communication to meet modern employer needs. Partnering with major firms like Google and Microsoft, this initiative seeks to reinvent higher education by prioritizing competency-based learning over traditional credentials.